There we go. Albion Online. I'm not doing a second intro. Fine. Get to a vantage point. Stay in the circle for 2 seconds. Okay, thanks. Seems a little bit specific.
Another survivor.
Talk to the survivor. Complete. Climb the tower.
Get this done.
Okay. So we're going basic tutorial. So we're gonna handhold. We already have a couple of abilities. We have praying, which is just first aid, and then there's dodge, which okay, that makes sense. Gather of stone and logs, we can do that. Yeah. We also got some bushes. This is a gathering game, so this is actually really important. Mechanics will be... I don't know, do I like this? It's too early to judge. Craft a beginner short sword. Okay, we're already crafting. It's literally the first thing we do. That's actually quite interesting. Yeah, we equip it. And now we have only one spell. Heroic Strike or Heroic Cleave. Yeah, let's put this in there. Yep. Get to the ship. Now we have to kill the heretics. Oh, open your inventory and equip the shield, sure. Yeah. Kill them. We oh, look at that. Fully utilized my cleave to hit all three and not focus one of them. Already maximizing DPS in the tutorial. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm just built differently. Okay, the auto attacks don't really matter. Okay, we're dodging. There's just no... He's just too good. Attack comes up pretty quickly. That's nice. We got a beginner's mercenary hood. We'll put them on. Yep. Mastery achieved. A trainee farmer. Alright, whatever. Pass brained. Oh, you bet you. Yes, I'm passing. We're passing it here. Okay. We got boys and girls over here. That's pretty good.
You killed those heretics?
That's a lot of...
Bloody good work.
Honestly? That name... Anus Fister 31. There's no big restriction on the names. I can see that. That's really interesting. All right. Buy a mount on the marketplace. So this is already the auction house, huh? Yeah. We're buying a mule. Okay. Novice fire staff. Search. Okay. Price. Whatever. Okay. I get it. Equip the mule. Yep. And now we can mount with A. Oh, you're kidding me. That's like 4 seconds of... Find the wounded crafter. Okay. Sure. Yep. Beginner's axe, beginner's pickaxe. Beginner's axe. Oh, you want me to... do you want me to craft... you want me to gather more, I think. That's... Oh, I can just... Oh, they're not telling me. Oh, I see. You bring out the mule, and then you can immediately mount up again. I see. Okay, I'm also seeing there's chat. I'm trying my best not to read it because I'm already seeing it is a very MMO chat. I would like to not engage. Can I turn this off? Whatever. You can handle it. You can have a bit of MMO banter. What would be MMO banter without chat? That is... yeah. Truly something. Alright, we got some crafting. Ask them about Chuck Norris. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm going to the forest. Okay, we're going into the forest. Where's my mule? I think I left my mule somewhere. Oh, it can teleport it back. Okay, that makes sense. They're talking about politics, which is literally the first thing I saw, and that's shortcut N. Okay. Yeah. Next. Region, resources. Okay. We can get leather and wood here. Yeah. We can get foxes and... Okay. Terrifying. Oh, can I... Oh, okay. Can I get the... Protected from looting in 1 minute. Okay, so if people killed something, you can like kind of... Oh, the circle is the mound. I see it. Okay. Okay, this is birch trees. I noticed them. Okay, so you can actually gather more. Okay, that's pretty good. These have more charges. That's neat. Damn, we even get faster here. That's pretty nice. Okay, so this game's actually just built on crafting. I honestly think that's really cool. The premise of this is very, very exciting to me. The problem is if this is based on like economy too much, and the company is not good at managing that economy, it's gonna be pretty bad. So the post that I read was about cartel, secret discords where people are trading and stuff like that. So as a casual, you don't really have a chance. That just kind of depends on what that means, though. A lot of times people are exaggerating, and especially don't trust. MMO players are on like a similar level than gacha players. Gacha players are just oblivious because they don't really know how the world works. MMO players, they also don't know how the world works, but they do know how their game works. But sometimes just they know it too much. Okay, that was... And now we craft fine leather. And now we make some planks. And we make some cotton fiber. Yeah. And now we can build a crane. What? No, we ring it to the crane. MMO players suffer at some cost fallacy too hard. Yes. Alright, we fixed the ship. Refine resources. Speak with Tia in the cave.
She floats again.
Okay.
The tides have turned.
Know your enemy. Are we doing an outpost? Open the destiny board. The hell is this? Shows your character's progress. Perform activities to earn fame. Earning fame progresses you through the destiny board. Complete notes with fame to unlock new abilities and items. For example, trainee fighter. Okay. Select a note to see its unlock requirements. Combat, gathering, and crafting have their own notes. Okay. That's a... It's kind of a lot. Path of Exile looks a little nicer. This one's a little silly. Is there even anything interesting in here? It's literally all passive bonuses, which is like so lame. 270,000 creatures. Okay. Kill creatures of tier 2 plus with novices, broadsword, or better equipped. 5,000. Okay, so this is all... None of this matters, really. Okay, so this unlocked. And then we can craft any potion or meal. 1,000. Oh, that's... it's pretty wild. Novice hunter gear. Novice warrior gear. Okay, whatever. Alright, I see it. We're going into the forest. So achievement rewards that need to be unlocked first to progress. I don't know what it actually does. It seems like kind of minor things. There's not really... It's not Path of Exile. It's it's just kind of... It already feels like it's too cookie cutter to be in any shape or form interesting. So it really comes down to how the market works. I think it's very bare bones. It doesn't seem like there's anything interesting here. I'm assuming I have to go here, right? You can also auto attack. Okay. What? How did they... Energizing shield. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. I don't know if that's... Well. We're fighting. Combat. Well, either way, I remember playing this game twice. Both times I got bored after a day. I can see that. Steal the heretic map. Defeat heretics to unlock trainee fighter on the destiny board. Okay. I forgot that. Oh, it's B. Okay. For board. What did you want to be? Trainee fighter. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it says there. Okay. We should be able to pull all these guys together. Yeah. And now we AoE. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that great? I'm having so much fun. Okay, now we have to return. The meal is not very fast, but that's okay. So far, I mean, coming from MapleStory, this is at least a game that wants to be played, but I'm a little bit more critical of this now because I've just been coming off of Blue Protocol, which literally just has the most cookie cutter gameplay imaginable, which makes it very uninteresting to people looking for something unique. And if nothing else, I like finding things that are unique, and especially modern MMOs lack that feature almost entirely.
That's what I'm talking about. What is it? Take your time.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to do that.
It's simple, really.
I can't abandon the quest, I believe.
Is so close.
I picked a class basically by picking the weapon. Acquire a novice bird. Okay, we need to do birch planks. So it's still like hand holding me. Okay. We should play an MUD sometime. I don't even know what that means. You're coming up with new acronyms here. That is... what do you want? Birch planks. Anus Fista 31? I'm sorry, I need your tree. Final Fantasy 14 Mobile is coming out. A text-based MMO. That sounds... insane. Have I ever played anything text-based? No. The Ends is like the closest. That seems like I didn't grow up with that, so I don't think I have any capability to enjoy those. I mean, this might as well be text, honestly. But you know. How much planks can I make? Isn't there like a crafting menu or something? I have nothing unlocked, I believe. And I don't even think that you can craft by yourself. You actually have to always go to a trader, which is, well, a crafter. They can be surprisingly deep. Oh, no, totally. I get that. The less graphic it has, like the more autistic the developer is, which means that he's probably really obsessed with math and like systems. That he's like, yeah, I don't care. I get off on like making the number go up and in like 700 billion different ways, which I trust that it's gonna be really deep, but I'm not. I don't trust myself being into that. The one I played had a skill that let me grow food cock for bonus stats. That sounds pretty good. But if it's only text, what's the point? I mean, I guess that's your imagination having to do the heavy lifting there. Just as your hips will have to do the heavy lifting with that sort of weapon equipped. The closest I could imagine playing, I wouldn't say it's a text-based game at all, but Aelin or Elona, which one you want to pick, is like is a little bit of the old style. It kind of like goes through all the same motions, and I'm not sure if that's in any way close to the experience, but I enjoyed that quite a lot. It's also more comfortable because you play it by yourself and stuff. It's very therapeutic, I would say. I did have my time with it. I'd say it's pretty close. I see. Okay. Elona RPG is fun. The mobile version sucks though. I think if you want to get more of it, Aelin, the remake of that game, is actually quite nice. I think I'm not sure if I would say I prefer it. The gameplay loop is the same, but like it emphasizes different things a little bit. Most notably, you have to pay taxes. A lot of taxes. You're basically only paying taxes. But once it has a couple more systems. I kind of wait until it gets a little bit more interesting because unfortunately I feel like the crafting is an afterthought. I want it to be a little bit more interesting in that regard. But yeah, that game is always fun to go back to, like once a year or something. All right, we got some birch planks. Oh, you're really making these instantly? Oh no, you're not making these instantly. Okay, very simple though. Okay, and now acquire a novice's bow. Where do you want me to go? A crafter. Aren't you the weapons guy? I am heavy weapons guy. Oh, there you are.
On the hunt.
Make me a bow. Yeah.
Strike true.
And now return to Captain Tier.
Found everything you need? Come back when you're ready.
Cooldown reduction sounds good. Yeah. So we're gonna become an archer. So who can make that stuff? I guess it's the archer dude. How many days must I bill you to stop touching random games and finish Home 5? You are insane because I already played your game. Something that I basically do for nobody. And then you still complain.
Don't be shy.
They want me to buy it? Do they? Oh yeah, buy. The mercenary jacket is leather armor. It doesn't say anything about cooldown reduction, does it? They said that it has cooldown reduction. There is no cooldown reduction on this piece of equipment. You're pissing me off. Well, anyways. Buy the novice mercenary jacket. And the head armor, which is not the scholar's cowl. Not the... Wait, where's the leather helmet? Mercenary hood? Yeah. And then the mercenary shoes also. They're not really sorted.
Come again.
Equip all your tier 2 gear. Okay. There we go. Select a spell for your head armor. How do I do that? go in my thing and then... Yeah, I did, that hint doesn't help me. I think I have to press on this button, right? I could either do this. Okay. That's really funny that they completed my quest here. Increases all your damage and healing, increases defense, auto attack speed. Sure. This one is energizing shield. This is sonic wave. Sonic wave sounds good. Okay. Wait, didn't I not select this? Do I have to like... Okay. I guess that doesn't work. And now you do also swiftness and mend wounds. Whenever you deal direct, give into your bloodlust. Yeah, that's good. That's like auto healing. And then we have buff. Nope. Sprint or dodge. We take sprint here. And then you can have a volley or deadly shot. Piercing to all enemies hit in a targeted direction. Cast time 0 seconds. Cooldown 2 seconds. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Very nice.
You are what you wear. Yes? Show them hell!
Gotta bully you to continue it. Well, you can try. Certainly try. Okay, where do we go? Ship? Alright, my trusty mule. Let's head off and do the tutorial. Mountain Fort. I'm so ready. Enter the Heretic Fort. Okay. I'm following Phantom 45439. That's his 439th character. Create a distraction by killing heretics? Sure, we can do that. Okay. What is E again? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't hate it, but it's a little tricky to aim. Not sure if I like that too much. Ah! Let's kill some heretics. Okay. It's alright. It feels okay. I think it's not the worst thing in the world. I tend to not like Diablo-likes that much. But this one's pretty responsive. I hate the fact that I'm so leak-coded that I'm constantly trying to attack move. And that is probably not an option that exists in this. And I feel like I would rather go back and playing League of Legends. Play a good old marksman game. Playing a little bit of ADC. Playing a little bit of Caitlyn. Okay. Call the ship by lighting the signal fire. What now? Lighting a signal fire. Is that in my inventory? I don't think so. Okay. The signal. Oh, it's over there. It's up there. I didn't see it. All right. Time to put on the sprint. That was a really short sprint. Oh, a cannoneer. Very exciting. Do we get a cutscene now? I would be really surprised if there was any more story in this.
Albion is waiting.
Albion is indeed waiting. Talk to the captain. Choose your starter town. Okay. This is a great opportunity to meet with your friends. I don't have any friends. We'll do Forest Cross. Sure. Whatever. Put the forest in the back. You have unclaimed rewards. Do you want to see them now? Okay, sure. Yeah. Thank you for registering. Sure. What is this? Combat fame. Make sure to wear combat equipment. Okay. Any tradable items you accept now will drop or trash if you are killed. Yes. Okay. Can I use this? Use all. Consuming this entire stack requires a channel. Items will be consumed one by one. Yes. Cool. I got a lot of fame.
Play to your strength.
Did I just click away something? What is this? Oh, come on, get away. Now I get the stupid... Ah, you just get fame for free. Yeah, I get it. Skipping the first part of the... Oh, you're getting the XP based on what equipment you have equipped, which is very unintuitive, I feel like. Journeyman Lodge Crafter. Dagger Crafter. So we're going Leatherman. That's our also that down there that you can't see. Also, thank you for the hand pat and welcome. I see you there. I'm absorbed by the menus. This thing that I'm hiding down here is progress faster with premium. 50% more fame. 30 learning points every day. 500 learning points and 30,000 focus points with your first purchase of... You piss me off. I hate it. It's like MMOs were like the proto gachas. It started so early with these and it's so annoying. Okay, I need to choose a destiny. How do I choose my destiny? 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 Destiny menu? Oh, is it this? Activate? Quick learn? No, there was like a menu that popped up. Invite player to party? No. Destiny. How do I choose my destiny? I guess... Oh, what does it want me to do? Have chosen. Oh, there we go. Duelist, Gatherer, and Adventurer. Fight in arenas and various other PvP activities include some PvE to help you become stronger. An Adventurer or a Gatherer? It's a strange... I want to do Gatherer, but I feel like if you can change my path at any time, I'll just want to do Adventurer, because it would show me what the game has to offer in terms of like actual gameplay. And like dungeons and stuff. I just want to see what it has to offer. You gotta fight a little bit at the very least. Okay, so I can already unlock all of this stuff, right? Quick learn is deactivated. So this is bonus to item power, 0.2%. Sounds horrendous. I actually do wanna activate these things. Increase in quality, whatever. Just put anything in the bag for me, please. All right, let's see. That's the bank. Okay. 14% adept adventurer. Okay. So what do we do? Finish a randomized dungeon. Go into the open world. How do I go into the open world? Okay, so I guess we'll just go out. We don't do anything, I guess we'll just leave. See what the world has to offer to us. Stagborn. Tier 3. Wait, tier 3 is not good. That means you guys are like strong, right? Look for these entrances. No. I want to go Forest Cross. Are you just the city of Frost? Limhurst. Limhurst is a city. And then tier 3? What does that mean? Maybe Red Lake? Whatever. We're now here. We're looking for entrances. We're looking for entrances. If you think about it, every mob you kill is a gachapon. That's a little bit too kleinkariert, for lack of a better word. Oh no, the wolf. The wolfler. Okay, tier 3 apparently isn't that weak. Isn't that strong. Okay, I don't have a novice skinning knife. Oh god, it's starting. Wait, there is a random dungeon over there. I have to like ride all the way to the top. I see it on the map. You can't see the map because I'm obstructing it, but believe me, it's there. Got some clothes here. I guess we'll try out everything then, right? If we can switch our path anyways, why not do that? And it's kind of fortunate we have to ride all the way. But I guess that gives us time to appreciate the scenery. Game doesn't look terrible. Could be worse. Someone's killing all these wolves here. He's already heavy grinding. But I don't have a knife. Okay. Someone here is already glowing. Okay. That's a big boar or like mount, I guess. Alright, into the dungeon we go. The Hidden Mines 1. Alright. There is. Combat. Oops. It does feel a little bit like League of Legends, minus the attack move. Because A is actually... Oh, this guy's actually following me. Which makes 0 sense, because it literally said it's a solo dungeon. Why is there another guy if this is a solo dungeon? So it's a duo dungeon. Pissing me the fuck off. Does this guy know where to go? I guess he does, huh? But maybe we split up. Okay, I have an interrupt spell. Interesting. That arrow does interrupt. Okay. So far it does feel a little bit engaging. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I can't pull him too far back. I don't know if I have potions or anything like that. I'm assuming that must be crafted as well. Okay, you look like a guy that can actually kill me if I'm not careful. Do I have anything? I have like a soup. I can eat that. Carrot soup. What does that do? Buffs your health regeneration? Well, that sounds like something I would want. Oh, my health's already regen. Okay, whatever. No, I do this. I'm also running out of mana here. We did it. Look at that. Loot my chest. Lost my chastity? Okay. One more. Upgrade to premium and get 50% more loot and silver. You're making me so mad because it's literally like... It's so thinly veiled. It's literally worse than Black Desert because Black Desert actually kind of values your time, which is insane. How do you do worse than like a Korean Asia grinder that like... I don't know. It's so bad. There must be better ways to do this. If your game... If one big part of your game is economy, don't make it so the cash shop influences the economy in such a direct way that it literally says your time is worth 50% less if you don't pay us, which is an insane, absurd proposal. It makes me a little mad, if I'm being honest. Because you're ruining it. Why do I even want to grind? And it's gonna say the same thing at Gathering too. If you brought premium, you would get 50% more bows. It's like... Yeah, okay, I didn't defeat the boss because the guy was here and killed the boss. So now I have to go out and find actually a dungeon that is a solo dungeon and not a dungeon that is a duo dungeon where two people can go in, even though it says it's a solo dungeon. And he just stole my shit, which is like, huh? It's actually kind of insane. Look, I don't mind sharing stuff or like, you know, getting things stolen from me. But like... Then don't call it a solo dungeon. Or a randomized dungeon. I guess it wasn't called a solo dungeon. No, it is literally called a solo dungeon. You gotta learn some English first. Alright. It might be that this guy... Nope. This guy never went into this one dungeon. Which is good. I guess that also kind of was a rare dungeon because it glowed or something. Oh, you can literally just run away from them. I don't have to kill anything. I can just go. What is this? This button doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, this dungeon has closed. I see. If you go in and stay a while, like the entrance will close off and then nobody can enter. That's what the message originally meant. Exactly what the message meant. But I wasn't sure when it was gonna pop up. I thought it popped up when there's a maximum of 2 players. But it appears it just closes off after a certain amount of time has passed since the first guy joined. Makes sense, makes sense. Which is still kind of awkward. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to get stunned. That was bad. That kind of clipped me, though. Not sure if I agree with that. Well, let's keep going. Okay. 2 archers. The barrel. We love red barrels. Oh, you're the boss, right? Oh, you... Are you kidding me? I can't even properly kite these guys because they're like... Their range is like too short. Ah. Can't really dodge that well. Oh wait, that ability has a second component. Recast the ability to dash to the targeted position and enchant 3 more arrows. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that wasn't the real boss. Okay. Begin a Tome of Insight. Sure, let's use that. I got 2 of them actually. I thought that was just a... That's kind of nice, having like an extra dash on this. Adept Adventurer. Oops. Nice. Are we gonna face the boss soon? How's it looking? Okay, apparently I pulled the boss already. That was not the boss. That was just a couple guys on like a war machine. Very funny. Okay. Are we gonna face the boss soon, or how's that gonna go? This is a longer dungeon than the other one. Okay, I have to go past this. Okay, got stunned. Okay, that interrupts as well. So there's a lot of abilities that can interrupt. Adept Tome of Insight unlocked. Whatever that means. Okay. Harvest challenge. Get your daily bonus. Oh, come on. Why are you cooking your stupid game with this shit? Just... Is there nothing sacred anymore? I guess it never was. Sorry, I don't care about your gold. I'm not picking up random, like, pieces of loot. One of that, like, range means... like, if I get closer, it does more damage. Oh, it decreases, actually. Okay, I have to get away from them in order to do more damage. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do this. Shouldn't be a big problem. Now we just regen up. That should be easy. Oh, he got the spin to win. Okay, I'm running. Kiting is like a little harder, but it's not impossible. Nice. Ooh, give me the blue. Look at that. A journeyman's soldier armor crafted by Stark. Why is that why did someone craft that? Why is it in this dungeon? 10,000 fame. Okay. Use all my silver. And now we go out. Earn 10,000 silver from the marketplace. Okay, we can do that. Probably. Oh, there's like a rare dungeon here. I think. Heretic troops rallying. Okay, there's more solo dungeon. Damn, these guys are like killing those hides. While mounted, you can use the journey back button to go back to where you came from. That's 100. Okay. Well then, yeah, sure. Oh, it's a fast travel. I thought it was just gonna run. Okay, apparently my max value is like 80,000 or whatever, so I'll have to figure out what makes money here. And if this is like an auction house system, or if it's literally just you throw it on the marketplace and it's just basically a vendor. But claim your awards from your Albion journal. Okay. Adept's Royal Signal. Okay. Claim? Did I claim this? I did. Okay. Sell loot, earn enough silver to buy better equipment. We recommend selling most of your loot at the marketplace. Okay.
Want to trade?
Okay. What are you worth? Item value 128. Estimated market value 700. What? Then what is like the... where's the market value coming from? Durability? Can I like... Oh, the sigil is worth... Can I like... Can you tell me what's worth anything? Quality, outstanding, tier, category. Quick sell, there we go. I was just about to say, this says 20,000. Apparently the market value for this stuff has gone down. Then why does it say estimated sell value 32,000? Where is that coming from? Sell me? Okay. I'm not sure if I needed that Royal Sigil, but... Okay, no, I think I had to do that. Wear full set of tier 3 equipment. Okay. Weapons, bow, all. I don't want to sell, I want to buy. A weapon, all tier 3. Okay. Bow. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, are you guys any different? Quality good. Item power 620. 600. Okay. We'll have to figure this out then. I can't sort by quality. All items were crafted by players, almost all. I see. So even the ones that you get looted, apparently, they end up on like they end up in the dungeons or whatever, which is pretty funny. But all right, let's do what's my there's like so many different bows, but I guess what is a longbow? No offers found. Okay, because they're probably tier 4. Okay, so it's just a regular bow in this case. Regular bow and tier 3, and then there's like a what is this number? Does it just mean the quantity of them? Oh, so I guess... No. The quality doesn't really matter. The quality doesn't really matter. It doesn't even say... Oh, no, there it is. Auto attack damage 30. 60 DPS. Oh, okay. So if the item power is higher, you get like a slightly improved attack speed. Is there any higher? It's all just 620 or 600. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll buy this one now. Below average. Yeah. And then what do you want? Oh, you want the entire set, I see. Okay. I guess they really want you to like get used to stuff. To the marketplace. It's a little unintuitive. I don't think I like this too much. I think like that little bit of quality doesn't really matter. I'll just buy the cheapest. Although that's like the same. It's the same price. So buy the head armor, mercenary hood. Do we have any blues in this place? Yes, but it's... Oh, that one's really cheap, so... And we got foot armor. The mercenary shoes. They're pretty good on the market here. Give me those. And then a cape. Capes and backs. Journeyman's cape. There we go. And then we'll wear our new items. Frost shot. Deadly shot. Multi-shot. I've not tried multi-shot yet, so we shall try. And then we just equip this. That's an Inferno shield. I do like the healing. So we just keep with this. Then equip this one. What else do we have? What else do we have? Owl. That's the crowd control. I really like that. 402. And restores energy. And we'll go with the shield and see how that goes. We got break free. Got the roll. We got the refreshing sprint. Oh, we just take the roll for this time. The cape has nothing. And I think that's it, right? Do you want anything else from me? Go to Heretic Keep. Okay, makes sense.
Have a look.
For the most part, you want to buy the first item on the list as it's the cheapest in the market. Yeah, I get that. I just kind of... I tried to take this opportunity because it's very low... very low risk. I just want to get used to the UI, like what's quality. So I always bought the cheapest blue item that had like a higher quality. The difference didn't matter. It's like a 10, like 1 DPS or whatever, so it's not gonna matter, but like it might matter later. So I wanted to like just get used to it so I can kind of like check how does this market work and stuff like that. So how do I get rid of the rest of my junk? There must be like a regular vendor here somewhere, right?
Don't be shy.
This thing doesn't really... This doesn't take everything. So we need to figure out a vendor. Or maybe there's like a different way of selling these. Search and bank overview.
Only the highest quality.
That's all crafting. That's not selling. Unless you just take... Oh no, that's okay. Makes sense. There must be a vendor. There must be a vendor somewhere. Is this an AOEU? I am playing on EU because I am also situated here. Okay, so these are all crafters. Is there literally no trader for like junk items? How do I get rid of these? Stack inventory, search inventory. If I click on you, stiff leather. Wait, do I have to like dismantle you? Wait. Wait. Where's the... What are you? Repair all items. Reroll quality, salvage. Okay. Can I... How do I get you over there quickly? Oh, there we go. Oh no, not the skinning knife. I just need those items to be gone. Goodbye. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
You're welcome.
I am welcome. That's true. Defeat 10 mobs in a tier 3 static dungeon. Go to Heretic Keep. We shall. Now we're trying out the big dungeon. Exciting stuff. Oh, that's the area I was at before, but I couldn't get into because I didn't figure out where the entrance was. But I think it's on the south. I'll say the map looks a lot like RuneScape. You can't really see it because my fat ass is in the way, but it has kind of RuneScape vibes. Wait, what's with the well? It's just water. I thought you could literally like see the cloud. I mean, you can see the clouds in them. They just reflect the skybox. But that was a little unusual. That effect kind of didn't really make a lot of sense. Damn, that's like trees and stuff. Very scary. Let's see how I could get there. I think I'll just walk around. Damn, the enemy upgrade rate has increased, whatever that means. This is a black icon, indicates a veteran mob. They're 2 to 5 players. Oh, you're telling me I can't kill you, right? Is that it? Are you telling me I can't kill you? Oh yeah. 2 to 5. Yeah. No. Okay. These guys are probably a waste of my time. Always stay out of range to maximize my damage. Okay. Unlock a tier 4 combat node. Milestone mastered bowfighter. Okay. Whatever. Suggested party size 2. You're not making me do this. I can do your dungeon solo. You would not force a player to engage with like the partying system this early. You couldn't be asked to do that because you want to maximize the amount of money you make. This might sound very, very rude towards the devs, but finding a group is in the modern ages a very stressful and annoying endeavor that a lot of people don't want to get into, especially when they... Damn, that's a veteran rat. Be careful. So I doubt that a game that is just made to have the onboarding be as smooth as possible would not bother with group content. Not this early. Yeah, getting the energy back is actually quite important. Not sure if I'd like this volley, but it might come in handy later. Alright, this should be the dungeon. This soundtrack does really have like Star Wars vibes. It's just kind of... Wait. This is the dungeon entrance, right? It must be here somewhere. There you are. Heretic Seller Network, tier 3. Are you the dungeon? 10 mobs. Okay. Oh wait, you're a bow guy. Damn, you have regen, huh? Okay. Well, this is where a full set of tier 4 equipment. We're already on the next stop. Okay. I guess we'll go to Limhurst. We're kind of speeding through those tiers. Why even make the first 3 if they don't really matter and you like breeze through them? Wait, actually, let me go. You can't use an exit immediately after arriving. Really? Okay. I want to see if there's anything else in this dungeon. Surely there's not just regular mobs here, right? Oh, come on. I can't kite these enemies. This is annoying. I actually really hate this. Wait, there's a chest? Give me the chest. I see a chest on the map. Yeah. The question is, do I get... I get nothing. Okay, well, I'm getting the chest, and you don't get that chest, I'm assuming. Yeah, give me the expert soul, and give me this. Did I literally just steal his chest? I feel like I did. Okay, these rats don't drop anything. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Oh, you glow. You glow. You glow. Why would you glow? Oh, God. Am I even able to kill these guys? You're an NA or EU? I went to an EU because that's the area with the lower ping. No other reason, really. Oh, ouch. Okay. I should only focus on... actually... Always press the volley button. Look at this. I'm schmoovin'. Ow. There we go. Get these guys. Okay. With the volley, it's a little bit easier. I don't actually have to aim that closely. I should also not get hit by this stuff. It's really pathetic. Oi. .1 reputation. Okay. Well, that got like plus 2,000 fame for one dude. Seems pretty intense. Honestly, these guys I probably cannot kill. But it is a decent challenge, at the very least. The big problem is I'd like to kite these around a bit, but I don't think I can. Because I need to actually make sure that they don't go too far away from their origin, because they reset quite easily. Ah, damn it. Oh, wow. Okay. I should probably focus that one guy. I need to go back up here. Oh no, I pulled the other guy. Oh, that's gonna be so close. No! That was so close. The death recap. Damn, these guys did a lot of damage to me. That was pretty close. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can just eat this vegetable soup. That would have probably helped. Also dropped all my silver, or maybe I didn't. But wait, there's another chest. Let me go. Did that one just respawn? Yeah, you guys do this. I'm getting the chest. I feel like I'm actually stealing that, so... Unless everyone can loot the chest, I'm not sure how that works. Huh, strange. What? Loot is protected for... Okay. It really is... First come, first serve. That's is strange. I mean... I get it, but like... Very, very, very peculiar. Very peculiar. Anyways, what am I doing here? This is a tier 3 dungeon. I could already be in the tier 4 dungeon if I tried. But, you know, I wanted to engage a little bit with the gameplay. As one should. The Heretic Force is also not rallying anymore, so all the bonus buffs or whatever are gone. One exciting thing, but like the question is, this competes with, I wouldn't say Diablo, because Diablo competes with itself trying to not explode because it's managed by Blizzard. The obvious choice is Path of Exile, of course. The round table. Damn, I can't claim it. It does look nice, yeah. The appeal is a little bit different, I think. At least the premise is, but like whether or not it's crafting that you're doing, gathering like rocks and stuff, or if you just grind dungeons and Path of Exiles and sell the orbs that you get on the marketplace. I guess there isn't really a marketplace. You just go in like rooms and stuff and trade, which I don't really like that much, but it's okay. I get used to it. And that game has way more combat depth. I think this is more... They balance it out. The combat has to be only as exciting as the gathering. Which is not a lot. Not at all. Okay, there's a lot more people here. Did I have to go in here? Oh yeah. Okay. People are dueling here. I found the hub. I found where everyone is gathering up, which is wild. Alright, tier 4. Buy and equip tier 4 equipment. Oh, I can already... Okay, you want me to have a... Okay, you already have like pristine fine cloth because your item power is great. You also cost 300,000. Okay, so what makes you better than the other one? You have max energy plus 20 and energy regeneration plus 0.25 seconds per second. Our item value is 1,000 gold or salvage value, and the estimated market value is 300,000. So this cape, which is 50,000, only has max 18 max energy, and if I buy the very, very cheap one, okay, this is the cheap one. Okay, I see. So this, it starts getting interesting now. So if I go to bow, tier 4, you are a 1.4 million bow. That's really expensive. I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money. And what about the leather? Mercenary jacket. Price. Okay, we have some... Okay, this stuff does come cheap. We can also buy the hunter's jacket, which apparently is different from the mercenary jacket. Also the assassin jacket, which appears to be... Okay, is this actually different? Is this just cosmetic? Wait, let me compare these. 180 armor, 300 health, assassin jacket, physical ability bonus. But that is an outstanding jacket that is okay. 775. Jacket of tenacity. There's some cool things in here, but like I don't know which one are better. I guess they have different stats. This is very loud, by the way. Why is everyone fighting in this marketplace? That's kind of a lot. Well, in any case. Okay. Royal jacket. That's expensive, even though you're not that much better. So I literally go chest armor all and pick the cheapest one. The cleric robe. No, that's cloth armor. Leather armor all. And you just pick the cheapest one. Literally, because there's no point. And then quality. Oh, you can do enchantment 4. That's also pretty expensive. Okay. Enchantment 3, pretty expensive. Enchantment 2 goes for a little cheaper. Enchantment 1 is almost no up price. But who knows what the one enchantment means. Okay, well, we'll just keep it at 0. And let's see how the quality uptick. 2.5. 4,200. Okay. And 24,000. Okay, so we stay at outstanding. We buy either a hunter's jacket or an assassin's jacket. Let's see which one's better here. It appears the assassin jacket has more physical attack and less armor. The hunter jacket has more, and then there's CC versus versus players and mobs, energy regen bonus. We're gonna go with the assassin's jacket, I believe. Yep, let's just buy that. All right, and now we do the same thing for the head armor. That works great. We'll also get the hunters. Good. They also have different skills, right? That's kind of the interesting part. I didn't even consider that. Retaliate buff reflects 85% of incoming damage as magical damage. Not really that important, but we'll just buy it anyways. Just to get a little bit of a different vibe here. The hunter shoes give me... What is that? Rush. Rush into the fight, increasing your movement speed and the duration of your crowd control effects. That's pretty good. I like that. Give me the hunter shoes. We haven't looked for a bow yet. Okay. We can buy an excellent bow. And let's see if we can get like an extra enchantment. Since this is our main tier weapon. Yeah. Okay, enchantment 1 doesn't break the bank. It also like almost completely kills my my money, but that's fine. Look at this, we got like a bunch of really cool things. Hell yeah. Now we're only lacking the tier 4 cape. But I think the cape's pretty expensive. Let me see. All capes. All. We can buy a shitty cape, I think. Yeah.
Stay honest.
We are staying honest. We're doing that. Let's see if we can sell our stuff again. Your inventory is empty. Okay. And now we do need to go. This is very loud. I'm turning off the sounds because there's also no music. What is this? Okay. So here's a tentative, maybe it's just too loud for me, but I think it's overall just too loud. It's, what can I say? It seems like the priorities of this game are really strange. I got like an expert soul. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing I can't really do anything with this. So we salvage these. Yes. Then we open these. Got a little bit of money. What is an expert soul? Required 4. Experts demonic arrowheads. Okay. Pierce. For weapon. Used to craft expert's wailing bowl of the sailed here. Or salvage into expert souls. Okay. That's pretty nice. That's some good stuff. But we can't sell this one apparently. Okay. Can we like... Oh, you have like island merchant. Oh, I can only get a spacious island if I have 7 or more days of premium. Yeah, I get it. Aren't there like crafters here? Where are they? Is there literally just this guy here? No, what are you? What is it in this area? Artifact Foundry.
Artifacts for the future.
Tier Rune. Boria. Here you may attempt to melt artifact fragments into a single functioning artifact. Whatever that means. Alright, whatever. Let us... Where do you want me to go? Oh, that's probably not what I wanted. Nope, that's the bank. There really instances this entire area, which makes it a little strange, but I'm guessing this is like the main city. That's why they have to like instance it, so... So... Finish a solo expedition. Adepts individual. Destiny board unlock Expert Reaver. Okay, how do I unlock this? Okay, I do need fame for that. Okay. Give me an expedition. Give me an... whatever that means. Tread carefully. The ground is soft and treacherous in this place. Skeleton? Oh, I've not put skills in my bars. Alright. Give me the deadly shot. Give me... Give me Invis. Rush into the fight. Barrier. I think that's it. Yep. Is this really... Oh, I actually do have to pick up the money, otherwise I don't get the... whatever the rhombuses are. Okay. These guys have kind of a lot of health. Yeah, that should work. The cursed swordsman. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Invis resets immediately. That makes sense. You need to be rather careful with this. It's kind of wild that these expeditions don't give anything. I killed like 2 random veteran mobs or whatever, and they gave like 2,000 of fame like instantly. But I guess those were like enhanced super mobs or whatever. I'm guessing that's like the actual valid way to grind if you needed fame. Unless this gives like a big chunk of everything at the end. I only saw silver, so maybe this is like a way to make silver. Although it doesn't seem like a realistically... Okay. You have to kill a bunch of skelly dudes. Okay, that's a lot of skeletons. Perfect. Okay, a mini boss, and it's an archer. Okay. That should be very simple. Okay, he summoned a trap, which we don't need to pay attention to. Wait, did I actually roll over this? Does the roll do damage? The dash, targeted position. Or maybe that was just something else. Game good. I want to call it passable. I do need to see though how it kind of unfolds. I think it's okay. I don't know what this game wants to be, honestly. That's where I'm at right now. It wants to be... It says it's a sandbox. I'd say that kind of applies. RuneScape and Eve? Isn't Eve the sci-fi game? I don't think that applies here. I don't know what makes Eve, if you consider like the gameplay mechanics of that game. So I don't really know if it would be any close to Eve. However, RuneScape, if I compare it to RuneScape, I'd say yes, but like a stripped down version in terms of world building and stuff. It's like you raise a good point. Why would I play this game if I can play RuneScape? This has like a little bit of action combat, which might be more preferable to the more primitive way of fighting in RuneScape, which I think, if anything, might actually be a reason why I wouldn't necessarily enjoy it that much. But I have thought about playing RuneScape before. Anyways, that wasn't your question. The game has RPG, MMO elements, I'd say. It wants to be like focusing on economy, on just, you know, number go up, very basic number go up. If I'd like that, but I like when it's a little bit less formulaic. I like the market when it's weird and strange and you don't really know what makes money or not. And so far, the only MMO that has actually managed to do that is Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft. It sucks to say. I'm pretty sure RuneScape does have like flourishing marketplace with similar things, but I've literally never seen anyone interact with the market in RuneScape, because almost everything content-wise I watch from RuneScape is usually some variation of a challenge, which usually implies it's Iron Man, because otherwise it would trivialize the challenge. So I have never seen anyone buy anything on the market, but I do know there is one. Okay, we got everyone killed except for the Death Lord or whatever. So let's get rid of the skelly boys here. One dude left. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is this would have gone hard in like 10 years ago. But this has been done a little bit too much now that I'd say it's worth trying. I think this game came out in like, when did it came out? Let me see. Let me check. 2017? Yes, 2017. That is almost 10 years. I'm sorry if I made you feel old. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah. We haven't claimed all of this. So let's claim this. And we almost got it. Hunt a rare creature. Okay. First of all, we activate those tomes. Yeah. Use all. Yep. Use the money. And use the tracking toolkit. Whatever that is. I'm guessing that gives us the opportunity to hunt rare mobs. Search for tracks in the open world. Okay. Go into the open world. Okay, I might have had to use that in the open world. Maybe Stackrun has something for me to offer for me. Yeah, search for tracks with the tracking tool. Okay. Give me that. Oh, I didn't want to cancel it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I click on other stuff while I'm doing this? Sealed Royal Sigil. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. I'm doing it. Okay. There's a mob. Oh. It's all the way over at the river. To the riverside, we find the bear's tracks. We're hunting down a ferocious beast today. We'll see what that entails. The local wildlife has been run rampant. We've been sent to... Wait, did the tracks disappear on the map? Do I actually have to memorize where the enemies is? Or has the enemy been killed? Because I feel like that's more likely the case. If I'm unlucky. Well, there's a tracker here. A poacher. Have you killed my prey? I guess I'll do the tracking tool again. See what happens? Oh no, wait, there's tracks here. Shadow Panther track. Tracks of a Shadow Panther. They've been becoming exceedingly rare since the poachers have been killing them in droves. But we'll have to kill another one, unfortunately. My story doesn't really add up here. It is okay when I do it. Has sort of the Monster Hunter aesthetic, or like the Monster Hunter feel to it. Yeah. These creatures, they're endangered and stuff like that. But you still gotta kill like 1 million of them because you get like a gem, and that gem allows you to make like armor, so you can literally wear their face on your face. Exciting stuff for sure. All right, find the track. Show me the money. Well, this is all thin height, so I'm guessing those are bots. If I had to guess. Okay. Let's look for the tracks. They should be here somewhere. Your target has fled. What the hell? Okay. Sorry about that, I guess. I swear I was looking for it, but there was maybe it was under the pile of like wolf corpses. I guess it's not always in the center. Hmm. Okay. Nothing here. Might be on the west side then. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, you look scary. Summoning dudes? You're welcome to Albion. Thank you. I'm so far, I would say the game's playable. That's the nicest thing I can say about it. So far. I don't mind it. It's just like, I'm looking for something to... Oh, come on. Okay, so I have to either kill you in time, or... I hope you, like, keep your health. Otherwise this might be a little bit difficult. But would be strange if it wasn't. Otherwise it wouldn't be a real hunt if, like, the panther just restored his health. Get ready for the great grind. I don't mind grinding. I quite enjoy grinding. It's cathartic. It's just it needs to be in the right environment, I think. So far, I think in recent times the game which made grinding the most fun for me was actually Black Desert, and that does have a sizable amount of it. So, yep, there you go. Guess I'll just stand here and tag him. To make sure that my maximum damage comes out. You have like shadow abilities. Oh, come on. Okay, one more time. Can do that. First thing before you do anything, pick your favorite weapon and level it up with an armor set that works with your playstyle. Well, I'm assuming that whatever the tutorial is doing here is it's kind of teaching me how to go through the gameplay loop. Since it keeps pestering me to buy more item sets. So we're at tier 4 currently, and I think this is where the hand-holding ends. So then we'll have to figure out what to spend our money on. And I will. But for now, we'll complete this tutorial because it's on my menu and it tells me to do its thing, and I don't want to ignore it. Okay, I think I have to pull this out here and then kill it. Yeah, there we go. Give me the rare animal remains. Cool. Yeah, give me that. And now we have to go back. I haven't tried all of the weapons yet, so are you gonna interrupt me? Oh, you are. Fine. Now we're gonna go. Oh, now I can't because it's interrupted. Okay, sure, we'll walk. Yes, we'll do that at first. If you complete most of the journal quests, you'll be rewarded greatly in fame and silver. I see. Yeah, I've seen, I'm guessing you mean this, yep. And this is what I really wanted, what I wanted to do. the books are quite important to skip like the first part of the grind. I've already killed a couple of the bandits that were like enhanced or whatever. Those gave me like 2,000 fame in one kill. I'm not sure if that's a lot. It seems like these tomes give quite the decent chunk, but regular enemies do not. So if it was for fame grind, I'm guessing these enhanced mobs are gonna be good if I find like higher level ones or something. Or maybe there isn't a higher level. I haven't seen anything be at a level, so I guess there's like higher tiers of enemies. I'm guessing like these enemies will have the appropriate tier for the equipment that you own. So, but yeah, after we finish the journal, we'll go through the menus. Maybe we'll try out something else. We could do the gatherer path, but I feel like it's not gonna be more interesting. I thought I picked PvE because like it might be the most interesting of the bunch, but because we get to see a lot of the world. All right, the island merchant. That's I don't like that it automatically throws you into the bank, because I would like not to go there, but it's literally in the center, which I feel like happens a lot. Right.
Piece of Albion.
Yeah. You're now at the end of the tutorial. It now tells me, hey, this is what you can have. If you buy premium. Because this is like a premium feature, I believe. Let's see. Training dummies to test your abilities. Yeah, thank you. Show me all that stuff. Do your pitch. Do your sales pitch. I don't care. I'm not spending a dime on this. Okay. More animals. We got some pumpkins here. Grow some crops. Passive income. Oh, you really want to tie this to... Yeah, I get it. Build all kinds of buildings on your own island. For example, this mill can turn wheat into flour. Wow. Exciting stuff. I'm not a big fan of housing, personally. It's fine if it's like optional, but if it's like mandatory... Like, not mandatory, but... You need to buy... Oh! You only need to get premium once. So buy quickly. You only have to do it once, and you get all the... You only need to pay $7. Oh, actually, I don't think that works, because it said you need to have like more than 7 days left to get the island. But yeah, wow! Look at all these cool skins. We can buy some gold. Okay, that's cool. Whatever that means. Oh, that's the currency. Okay. Or is it? No, it's like another type of currency. Okay. Learning points. Oh, I can skip oh god, these are so expensive. Are you kidding me? $120 for like 10,000 learning points, whatever that means. It's like the Barbarian starter bundle for 180 days of premium. That's not a starter bundle. That's like committing half of a year to like playing this game. That's insane. Okay, the monetization is a little much. You gotta be. It's like $2 for the horse, $2 for the. Okay, I mean, this is the value bundle. It's all right. But the starter bundles are like $40. It's a little much. I'm guessing like most of the usability is in the premium, as it always is. It gives you like the most wide variety of like whatever. You know what I mean. It's just a little much. A little much. Okay. Congratulations. New categories are revealed as you complete different types of content. Yep. Subcategories. Yep. Each mission offers a small reward that can kickstart your journey. Try out different categories to discover what suits your playstyle best. Unclaimed rewards. Summary. Okay, now it's unlocked. Tracking missions. Journey tracker. Enjoy your adventure. Stories used to write. Okay. They said it's my story, but they're giving me 7 million things to do. So is it my story really, or are you just telling me what's the next bar I have to fill in order to get my story to be happening? Silver's the main currency in the game, and gold's more expensive, so it can be converted into gold and gold into silver. I see. So it's just some more tiered currency. Yeah. What is this? Reveal a hidden entrance. Okay, we can check that out in a bit. Yeah, it's a learning points. Got a bag of silver. Got some more soup. Yeah, I give that. Hello, Billy. Welcome to the clown show. I see. I didn't 50,000 combat fame. Oh, now I'm getting like. Yeah, I'm getting like all the pop-ups or whatever. All right, let's. If we got the map here, how do we get this? Tier 4. So we need to get to a tier 4 level. By journey. Yeah, travel to Limmerus. There we go. It's better if you do PvE first, because if you go lethal zone PvP, you would have a terrible time. I'm assuming as much. So we need to go to a level 4 area. So it's either Birch Corpse or Faendal. I guess it doesn't matter where we go, so I guess we'll just go this way. What are these emojis? Beryl. Beryl is great. I like Beryl. He's very sleepy. Very EP sleepy hedge. Okay. You do want me to go there. Okay. Plainsdale. Let's go to Plainsdale. What a journey. Not sure if I can do the tier 4 already, but I guess we'll figure it out. I'm not too bothered about PvP, if I'm being honest. I've played a lot of PvP. Getting my ass kicked in like a random ass game won't ruin my day. That's all I'm saying. I've played these games. There's more solo dungeons, but I think I would like to finish the Adept dungeon first, because it might disappear at some point. What is this? Are you like a Limhurst guard? You're like a dude? You're a champion of Limhurst. Okay. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is PvP. This seems like arena. There's like a duelist where you have to like go and fight these guys, and maybe they are like the PvP content where it's like you know, when there's no players around, you might as well you still want something to grind. The uncommon pine logs. I wish I was an uncommon pine log. There's like still stuff here that I can cook up. Get rewards. Okay. 1, 2 activities. All Hallows. Okay. Can this like... You're not gonna let me remove that 2 that's up top, I believe. I'm just gonna be stuck with it. They want me to be annoyed. They're hurting all the people with OCD. Alright, let's go to Flinsdale. Let's see, tier 4 area, very scary. And there's my dungeon. Alright, let's walk. That's not the one. should be glowing in like a more exciting light. There you are. A green dungeon. Exciting. Hidden Caverns 1. Let's see what loot they have here. What? Damn, you guys have like no health. Okay. Damn, that's a big ass guy. Okay, living root. Come on, die. Okay, you guys do seem to be doing a little bit more damage, but nothing too fancy. Nothing I can't handle. That's what I wanted to say. These are outposts, faction outposts and faction guards. Each royal city factions are unique. You can earn faction points if you take part. Not really needed to take part of a faction war. Okay, so it's more... I'm assuming that... I would assume that's kind of related to PvP, or at least to some battle, some combat stuff. But yeah, don't really have to worry about it for now. Seems like more endgamey stuff. So it's like probably points of interest that you capture in case of a war. I see these types of things around. Okay, I don't want to stand in there. Don't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. My bow's the message. Wait, no, wait. That's actually kind of a goated. That's kind of a goated quip to do to be as an archer, to have as an archer. But how would you do it? Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger, and these arrows are my message. Or something. Sounds kind of like there could be something there. Just need to workshop that a little bit. Yeah. Don't be mad. I'm just a messenger, and these arrows are my message. Hell yeah. We're cooking something up here. In some faction war you can take part in lethal and non-lethal PvP, but you can also get factions from just gathering and killing mobs. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming all three archetypes or playstyles are accommodated. So you can just do whatever you want in order to like get the get your contribution, which is what matters usually. To get the maximum amount of rewards and stuff. The Keeper Bolt Arrester. Okay. I randomized something. I hit that completely wrong. Do I even have to kill this guy? Oh, you do drop something. Okay. Do I even have to kill anything here? I'll just walk past these. Because these guys don't even like really... Nice. North exit to dungeon. Okay. Is that just gonna... No, it's Hidden Caverns 2. Okay, it's the next level. That's what I was thinking. Whether it like leads me to like a distant area, like to a different area that I don't need to go to, or if this is just, oops, wow, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Council faction standing, which is your rank. At the higher rank, the more faction points you get. Okay. Classic reputation system. What is that AoE marker? And now he's leaving. Great. But I don't just want to pass him. I guess I could use that invisibility to get past enemies. Oh, never mind. Ow. That was not good. Oh yeah, I forgot you can just like run away since they don't really follow you. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I hate this. Being a range and not being able to kite is actually so bad that I might not even bother with playing range, because it's actually so obnoxious to do. It might be better later, but like oh cool, now you are like charging your shit. Okay, you guys are actually kind of annoying. I guess I have to kill you first. Okay. Give me more soup. Oh, my soup's out. But the soup actually, I think, does reset? I don't know. Oh, come on. Can you go away, stupid journal? Thanks. I'm trying to play this game here. Die! These are heretics at the very least. They should be easy to kill. 5 cannoneers. Nice. I'm just gonna keep going to the top. Okay. We got a dude. How long does this last? Stacks up to 6 times. Alright. Okay. Thankfully, he doesn't really do anything. Nice. Defeat the pyromaniac. You didn't even give me anything. Ooh. Got a dream catcher. Pulsing rune. Another expert soul. An elder's rune. An adept soul. Cool. Now I wonder if this is like all there is to this dungeon? Or if there's more. That didn't really seem like the big chest, but we'll see. At least they seem to give a little bit more in terms of Experience? Not experience, but fame. There's no experience. There's no levels. Refreshing. They had to call it something else. They couldn't help themselves. Our game doesn't have levels. That's for babies. Okay. Okay, he tries to buff the guy that isn't even engaged in combat, which is really funny. Huh. So far, so good. Oh, come on. I should really use my shield more often because it restores my energy. It's kind of my battery, my energy battery. For bow, I would recommend longbow, and for a chest piece, I would recommend for life leech, mercenary jacket, and a headpiece for damage cut. Well, I'm not sure if we're gonna get that far because it feels like gonna be a while until we get there. But I can check for like enchants and stuff. I'm assuming it's like an enchant. Okay, there's more to this dungeon. This is the boss. Okay, so the rune makes it like a full boss. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that should be pretty simple if I don't get hit. Because you recommended we're cheap? Okay, I'll check the market and see if I can find them. I'm out of energy. That's fine. Yay! We did it! Uncommon chest. We got a Master's Rune. The estimated market value is 100 silver. An Adept's Pike. Okay. Can't equip. I don't want to equip it. I want to put it in my bag. Go in there. There we go. Shift click to take faster? I see. Okay, I was looking for that, but... Okay, so I'm assuming this is where the dungeon ends, so I can get out of here. And now... what we can do is really quick, since... actually, no. Let's just return. Check the market for new stuff. Getting really tired, huh? It's only been 2 hours, but I'm already kind of... I started really late today, which is not a good thing. Alright, let's check the main course of this. Let's see.
Local goods.
I still can't sell anything. Oh no, wait. All. Okay. All. Okay. Let's see. What can we sell? Quick sell? Do we have anything that is worth anything? The Royal Sigil is worth something because that's kind of a free item that like we got. We got birch planks that are worth quite a lot, but those are 82 birch planks. Thick leather. Okay, adept soul apparently is worth nothing. The beginner's axe went down by 73,000. I guess someone thought it was funny to put that up for a lot. A dream catcher is worth a lot. Rare animal remains. Do I just sell everything? These souls are cheap. Why are they so cheap? I mean, getting my inventory free might be kind of the play, actually. If everything that is here I can just buy again, what's the point of, like, keeping it in my inventory? I mean, there's tax, obviously. That's like a lot. That's like, I'll lose 5,000 silver through that, but... it's gonna be fine. Goodbye. Oh, okay. The expert souls did not want to... did not want to be sold. I see. Fair enough. Even though it showed as market value. Okay. Put some of the runes and relics on sell order. Sell order. Sell? Sell order. Okay. But that doesn't really... That doesn't really... I can put a price. Let's see. Can I just look for it? If I want to buy it? Oh, there's still... Press sell on your item. Okay, I see. Well, they're still worthless, right? Okay, well, the junk's gone. My inventory is empty. That's good. Alright, what do we want to buy? Well, most important part is is obviously the bow. And you said I should buy a longbow. Buy a longbow. There we go. I'll try. Adept's longbow. Okay. And now what? Tier 4, Tier 5 is 10,000. Tier 6 is 38,000. I mean, that might already be a good start here. But do I want to put all my my money into a weapon? I kind of do. What's Tier 7 worth like? 139,000. Okay, it's pretty even out. I see. And then 450,000 for the Elder's longbow. And I only need whitewood logs. Okay, I see. So I guess we could technically go up to Tier 5 or Tier 6. That would be kind of helpful. I'm also like checking for enchantments, I guess. What do the enchantments show? I don't think... Can I check what these do? It's none of these, I believe. Is it just item level? Does it just make it stronger? 1,103. 1,243. And then 1,300. Okay, so that might just be like general. And I can also do like masterpiece quality, which also increases the value of it. I see. Excellent. All. Okay. Well, let's buy this bow. Just, you cannot equip this item. Why not? Because I need... Item equipable. I need bow fighter. Kill creature with novice bow or better equipped. Okay, quick learn. But this is just... Okay. Okay. I see. Level 10. Huh. You didn't unlock to level 60? Oh no, not level 60. I need to unlock level 30. That's what I need in order to get like okay, so this is I need Bowfighter level 30 in order to use that. Okay. That's wild. That needs 800,000 fame. So I literally need to spend that much, or like need that much fame in order to run the tier to get the tier 6 bows. Okay, I see. I see. You need help? I'm doing okay. I'm figuring it out. I understand it now. I just need to know what the requirements were. But apparently all you need to do is to just grind fame until you can buy like the next possible upgrade. And then do that. And what I can do right now is I can equip up to level 5 actually. That's pretty good. So okay, I can also check here. I also got 20,000 silver through some random reason, but maybe that's just the UI. You need to unlock spec 100 on your weapon to get combat credits. Get combat credits. I'm guessing that just means this. Getting it all the way up or whatever. Well, whatever. Let's not worry about that. I'm just kind of want to like look at these bows because now I can like easily check the abilities that I unlock. They're all the same, save for the E ability, which seems to be the last ability. Let's see what the bow has. That's the Enchanted Quiver. I don't like that ability. This one is Magic Arrow. That deals 500 extra damage, which is really nice. This is Rain of Arrows. We don't care about that. Whispering Bow. Okay, what's that? Increasing your attack speed. I don't like that. This is Expert's Wailing Bow. Shoot an infused arrow with demonic power in a targeted direction, piercing through all enemies. Deal physical damage, builds on all enemies hit. The arrow has already hit. The damage can't be reflected. Wait, isn't that way better? But you might be like an artifact or something. You're like an artifact. That's why you're more expensive. Yeah, of course. Expert Bow of Badon. Are you also? You're also a carved bone, yeah. What's that? Storm infused arrow. That seems like more utility based. Expert Mist Piercer. Release a loosened hawk in a targeted direction, piercing through all enemies, and it can be recast again. That's really cool, actually. I do like that. Just spamming an ability is kind of nice. And then Sky's Fury, leap to the targeted position, conjure a foothold in the air, becoming untargetable. Shoot a lightning-infused arrow at a targeted position. This ability can be recast 3 times. Okay, I see. Okay, so these bows are sick, kind of. I do like all of those, especially the Expert's Mist Piercer. That one seems kind of nice, but I believe that one is like a unique weapon that we can't just buy. Bow. No, there is a Mist Piercer. That's just 80,000 actually. That's really good. Or if we go cheaper, that's 44,000. Yeah, you know what? I'm buying this because why not? I don't know why, but like, look,
Made a profit?
it's my money and I spend it however I want.
Honest prices.
What I can also do is check that journal for like the... Oh wait, there's more. More to claim. Unclaimed rewards. Claim me? Perfect. Longbow area shoots 3 times in an area. I see. They also want me to go to a yellow zone, so I think I'll do that next. Oh, I got 3 days of premium. I didn't even know that. Cool. Now I can... I should have done that before, so I get like less taxes or whatever. But I don't think you get taxes on buying stuff.
Buying or selling?
I really can't sell this bow. Is this... I'm guessing the bows are gonna be... Oh wait, do I have to repair them first? No. I guess they're just... Once you equip them, they're like bound. Or maybe it's because I found it, because it's crafted by someone else. And I can't sell stuff that isn't my own. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Okay, gain 10,000 fame in a yellow zone. Find and follow a wisp in the zone. Okay. I think we could like spend some money on getting like armor or whatever, but it's probably fine. So yellow zone would be... Is this yellow? Yeah, I think so. We'll see. You can sell them, but you didn't repair them. Okay, I see. I thought there was like a Conqueror's Hall level 1. What is this? This isn't right. Sorry about that. What is this? Statement. All hail. This statue honors the renowned winners of Season 27. Statement. Damn, these guys are... Aren't they a little bit too strong? Everyone has like normal stats and then they have like a million more? Or like more than double of the second one? Oh dear. Oh dear. So is that the PvP chats or are they just cheating? You almost went to the black zone portal? Scary. If it's black, that sounds scary. I'm guessing that's like a PvP area or something where you can get killed or whatever. Terrifying stuff. What are you? Join faction warfare to get unique rewards. Yeah.
We're in this together.
You're now a soldier. Cool. It's full loot zones? I see. So is my PvP on? No, I'm not. Okay. I do have to turn it on. Oh, there's a red circle. Let's go to the red circle. There's a group dungeon there. Red circle time? I'm guessing I'm in the... This is a yellow zone. Yeah. Let's find some enemies. Let's find some points of interest. There's Gogeta. Oh no, it's gone. The yellow circle is gone. Unfortunate. So where's the is there like a cool dungeon or like an area here? I guess there isn't, huh? I wonder if you get fame in those dungeons too. Everything's glowing here. Let me see. What else is there? Aspen wood? Hornbeam wood? Oh, there's some cool area. And then there's hornbeam wood. There's a chest there. Okay. That big red circle is a massive group of people, not a good spot. Oh, okay, I see. So it just marks when there's just a lot of farm around. Oh. That's a pumpkin dungeon. I'm not gonna miss that. Is that the event dungeon? Ooh, spooky. Oh, I need to put the skills in. Put this in. Put this in. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh shit, a rat. What the hell is that? Oh god, that ability is ass. Oh no. Also, this doesn't count as a yellow zone for some reason. I guess because it's in the dungeon. You didn't put in the passive skill? I didn't? Oh, yeah, right. Each attack slows the enemy or restores 3 energy. Okay. Did I put the passive abilities of all the other stuff? I didn't. Okay. Auto attack speed, cooldown rate. Okay. Damage and healing, auto attack speed. Okay, that's all the same stuff. I see. Cooldown rate, attack speed, max loot. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, that's actually... I don't know if I like that. I think that the way that controls is actually atrocious. Look, I get extra rewards because I'm premium now. I feel so accomplished. My silver's glowing now. I still don't really get how this one works. I'm also almost dead. Can I drink some from the soup? Can I eat the pumpkin? No? Alright. I need to figure out how that stupid... Okay. You have to only click once. I don't know. I don't hate it, but... Also, the invisibility is really bad. It's like borderline worthless as an ability. Let's see if I can pick up something else here. What was the invisibility? Yeah, this one. Flaming shield. I think the heal is actually more important. Oh, I need to actually dodge stuff. Otherwise I take too much damage. Okay. Okay, I mean the DPS is good. I can't complain about that. The piercing one was another option I feel like was pretty solid. Oh, come on. I think the piercing one did like more damage the more often it pierces, which is a cool mechanic, but... Oh, come on. Wow. Interrupted my ability. See, this is why I don't like that ability. It's like... It's very susceptible to... getting interrupted and stuff. If it's like hitting you on an unfortunate time. kill 10 mobs in 5 seconds. Big achievement. At least we're getting some fame. Where's everyone? Oh. Yep. That's pretty nice to burst DPS, if I do say so myself. I'm switching. This is so bad. I mean, I can't switch anymore because I'm already, like, committed to this build and my entire thing, like, plays on that leveling and stuff like that. So, gonna be hard. I mean, probably at the beginning doesn't really matter. Okay. The problem with that ability is you can kind of cancel it every time because it just you can kind of recast it normally, but you can also interrupt the cast because it's like basically not even, I don't know, it's strange. Damn, this dungeon is way too big. What the hell? And it's like non-linear as well. Not the effects of my vegetable soup. I hate when that happens. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. I really don't like that ability. It somehow doesn't mesh well with my muscle memory, I feel like. Damn, milestone mastered bone fighter. Okay, level 15 at the very least now. Okay, it's pretty nice. Well, we're not even getting that much fate, so we must have been fame. We must have been pretty close. Oh, 644. It's not terrible. Oh god, that's annoying. I think the biggest problem is that the cooldown on that ability is quite long. That means that DPS is rather low. I think the enhanced arrows actually did more damage. Okay. Reach the first reputation level. Okay. Oh, that's from the faction, I guess. Okay. Scary. Yeah, the dungeon is extremely long for some reason. But I guess you're not supposed to spend like a lot of time on these mobs. They should like die instantly or something. Well, I'm just unlucky and I'm going the wrong way the entire time. Sure, there must be a boss at some point. Doesn't even feel like I'm at the right spot. Sorry. Nice. That was pretty good. Maybe with the group this would be a lot easier. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, well. They didn't even die. I killed them all, but they didn't die. Okay, let's see. That was annoying with the pull. It kind of interrupted my stupid ability, the E ability. Let's see if I can actually run away from this. If that actually works. Oh, it does. Okay. Dying through stuff is very possible then. Okay. It's a kind of an oversight. Oh god, I'm dying? Oh no. Albion, absolute Kino. I'll be the judge of that. Hello, Tupo, my good friend. Even though this is the first time we probably speak. But I do recall. The pumpkins killed me. What an unfortunate situation. I do recall your name, so I hope have been doing great. It's our first time on Albion. By my fellow Germans made this game. I feel like from a current perspective, it does too many things that I've already seen. Which doesn't give me much confidence. That it will be something that I necessarily enjoy. But so far it's functional, I'd say, and the combat's decently interesting. I'd like to fight a boss, though. I need to get some payoff at some point. Oops. That was wrong. Also, I'm not sure if I really like range. Usually I really like ranged in, like, Diablo-likes and, like, top-down action more than melee characters, while in proper like third person, like where you just, what is all this? Alright, let's give me some enemies here. These guys are just all gonna explode. Okay, come on. Whatever. Oh, God. I really hate that ability. Oh, God. Yeah, just kill me. I don't care. This ability, it sounded so good, but the fact that every single thing has like cast time and I'm constantly wrangling between running, dodging, and like standing and casting is actually, that makes it kind of bad. Because you're kind of like locked into that ability and you can't do anything else, otherwise you like stop the entire ability. It's really strange. It's really I don't like the design of this ability at all. Line of sight blocked. I can't shoot. Okay. Damn. Still not sure. Why is he coming so close? Is there really no bosses in this? Oh, we got some German here. Sure, we can do that. Ich hoffe, dass wir hier jetzt mal irgendwie langsam einen Boss finden, weil sonst ist das hier ja echt nur Zeitverschwendung. Also ich verstehe schon, dass es eine Eventgegend ist und da nicht so... Okay, die sehen ein bisschen stärker aus. Ah nee, die habe ich ja auch schon gekämpft. Ja. Du machst ein komisches Ding da. Ja. Okay, das war knapp. Kriegen wir aber hin. Okay. Einmal heilen und dann geht's weiter. Yeah, I'm picking another ability that like actually is usable. That ability is like borderline unusable, I feel like. And it's mostly just because the way they implemented it. Maybe I should have become Gatherer anyways. Okay, let's go. I'll try not to backseat too much, but okay. I appreciate the attempt at the very least. Ouch. Okay. I shouldn't die so much, but I feel like, I don't know. The more this setup really, this ability just kind of blows. Game has a horrible tutorial, clear enough explanation for stuff. The range class is quite intended for groups. Okay, I see. Interesting. It does make the appearance, or like it does give you the illusion that the game, that you can just play any class, any weapon, because there isn't even classes. You can literally just play pick whatever weapon, and they just kind of work. So I don't know if... and you even get your like own sustain skills and stuff, which makes it feel like, oh yeah, you're totally able to do this. But as usual, they tend to be squishy, and there isn't really... I think I found the boss, because there is a circle there. Although that might just be a mini-boss. Brittle skeleton. Or maybe that just hints towards the fact that there is a boss coming in the next room. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know, this ability is just bad. But yeah. But thank you for the advice, anyhow. I appreciate hints in that regard. I think it's hard. Everyone reacts differently to backseating. If it's like, oh come on, I hate this. This is what I hate, by the way. I wouldn't mind the range class so much if, oh god, if kiting was actually a thing, but you literally cannot kite because the enemies reset way too quickly. Which means I can't even like run around with them at all. And I do really hate that, because that would be the cornerstone of playing ranged in this regard. Like, you know, you would play a Diablo like you would play a Path of Exile or whatever. Just like running around trying like desperately to survive. So not being able, being... Look at that. What the hell was that? It literally reset the entire pack, and now I'm dead. Pretty much. Okay. That was... I think I know why. Because I was out of range of the enemies in the back. So as soon as they walked out of their home, home meaning like the area and the zone in which they do not reset, the entire pack decided to just not bother anymore. And it did that like 2 times. So that's unfortunate. But not to be worried. Oh. Okay, this is actually so obnoxious. Like, I made so many bad choices here. That like this part becomes very annoying now. Like, I can literally go 1 step back and they reset. It's like actually impossible. And you can't even pull them individually, I don't think, unless I can like... Okay, I can do this. Okay, at least that works. I have to play it slowly now, which I mean, it's probably not intended to be played that way, but kind of annoying. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to see this. This is really this ability, this recast ability is so bad because you can cast it, you can cancel it, and you can cast it again. And when you cast it again, you like stop yourself from running out of AoEs, which is like such a bad ability to try to kite people with. This is the only way you can use it. At the start, while you're pulling enemies. Alright. Is the boss coming soon is the question. Oh, come on. I wish there was a quick cast. Honestly, there should be. Please tell me there's quick cast. Controls? Oh, this might actually be... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're back. Thank God this game is quick casting. These archers are killing me so quickly. Yeah, I need like more... I think one of the other viewers has told me that I should get like a lifesteal bow, and I feel like if it actually is a valid way to sustain yourself, then that's probably a good idea. However, I have no idea how to get lifesteal. So who knows how you acquire that? It's probably an enchantment of some sorts. Okay, we got to the boss, but I'm actually kind of I'm unsure whether or not I can fight this guy. I guess we just try. You're joking. I can't even fight you in your own arena? What kind of bullshit is that? Okay. That works in my favor, though. Oh, come on. Silencing me? Okay, thanks, I guess. So somehow this guy does absolutely no damage compared to the mobs. Okay, never mind. He throws a pumpkin. I need to wait out his next stun. Because he does a stun every now and then. And I want to wait that out so I don't use my shitty ability. Or maybe I just kill him before that happens. Yeah, this one. Oh god. Am I dead? I'm not. What even is this ability? Okay, whatever. That was strange. You left too many enemies alive. Is there a way to see when I've killed enough enemies or how many I need? I'm guessing maybe it gives me a prompt or something. You have to do like 90%. Oh, you're joking. I probably left out like literally 80% of all the enemies. That's pretty bad. There isn't even a counter for it. There should be a counter. Alright. The lifesteal is a passive. You can check both that have one in the whole skill tree. Oh, I see. Wait, let me give it this. I was checking that beforehand. Journal. No, B. I think it's on here. I have to figure out the bow, and then there is like. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Unless it's this. Is the last row a passive skill? No, they're all the same. They all have the same thing. You can check which bows have that one in the whole skill tree. The last row are all passives. Some have the lifesteal one, not all. Slow poison, energetic. Do they just always look the same? Was the icon, or is the passive different from like from the crafting? Can you like change the passives later? But because it feels like all the bows have the same passives. Anyways, we have to kill this guy. You can also do mixed builds, I think, with an offhand that gives you lifesteal no matter what. I see. Okay. Also, my gear's almost dead, which is not good. Which means I might have to... yeah. That's gonna be annoying. I also have to walk all the way back, so I might not make it out alive here. Cool, thanks. Oh, come on. The healing cancelled immediately because I had a debuff on me. Ugh. I think this was a way, a path. Maybe? Oh, come on. This is so annoying. But I'm just gonna do it anyways. Oh, come on. Then these guys have thrown their bones or whatever. Okay. More ghosts. Okay. Whew. Close one. Can I heal now without it interrupting? Yes. Okay. I at least seem to be getting into the groove a little bit. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Stupid scorpion boys. Okay. That is wild, by the way, that they have no limits for that. Nice. Damn, I got a loot. I got a level 5 head. Expert Knight's Helmet. That's pretty nice. How much are you worth? Market value? 2,000? That's not bad. Okay. Honestly, I think with this more mobile play style, not even like auto-attacking that much, might actually be way better. I'm wondering how long this is gonna take, but I'm committed now since I already killed the boss. Oh, that's bad. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Okay, can't get hit by that. Nice. Yeah, the volley definitely helps though. Yeah. Can you stop? Oh, this is so bad. These are just spamming that ability. Okay, pulling all three is probably bad. Okay, but we did it. Nice. Hey, we are not dying anymore now that the risk of losing, or like losing my stats from my armor, not dealing with those casters. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, the healing is really mandatory, so it doesn't get too much. Okay. There's still so many enemies left. I keep forgetting those stupid skeletons all throw their stuff at me. It does like 130 damage, which is like way too much for like small enemies that are just my gear might actually be broken here. Depends on when it updates. Okay, it's not broken yet. How much durability does it still have? Does it say somewhere? Oh, 40%. Are you kidding me? Yeah, these guys. Those were the ones that killed me. Okay, an adept tome of insight. Thanks. Okay, Bow Mastery 17 at the very least, but still. Okay. Hell yeah. The whole combo. Will grant a randomized temporary buff. All cooldown times reduced by 40%. That's actually really good. I do like that. Is that all? No, there's way more enemies. I don't even know where this. Oh god. Okay. That buff doesn't even last that long. Please. Someone give me a sign that I can get out of here. The biggest annoyance is that there isn't even a map here. Not even the stuff that you've already discovered. I don't know who thought of that and thought that was a good idea. Like, it's just a little much. Now I have to walk all the way back to find like more enemies. I guess you're supposed to like spread out or whatever, go in a group. But then is that even worth doing this? What is even the point of the this isn't even a normal dungeon. This is literally a like an event dungeon, I believe. Yeah, give me the Tome of Insight. I like that this stuff is like way more, give way more stat or like fame than any grinding I could ever do. Well, not ever, but it feels like kind of it diminishes your accomplishments early on if you just get a ton of books in your inventory that are just giving you a bunch of the thing that you're trying to acquire. Wow, my brain's not working anymore. It really took it out of me. I made probably one of the worst choices when it comes to worst choices in activity that I decided to do. Okay, we got a pocket of enemy. Ow. Damn it. I wanted to spam. Wanted to get it done there. Unfortunate. Pretty good from where he started. I'm trying my best here, but I shouldn't die that much. It's just... Some of these enemies are just a little tricky. With my inability of like kiting backwards, because the enemies immediately reset, is just... That's just a little annoying. I wanna move! I feel so restricted. Oh, come on. Oh god, I'm dead. You know what the fun thing is about this? Is that these guys that pull you have infinite range, but they don't follow you on infinite range. You can't really... you literally cannot do anything like that. Ah, it's so annoying. How do I even do this? I mean, I killed most of them, but now my stuff is like almost destroyed. What tier are you using? I have a tier 5 bow and the rest of it is tier 4, I believe. But yeah, we're probably not making it out of this dungeon while... Okay, come on. Without like our gear getting destroyed. But we might be lucky. We're almost done. We're almost done. I think at the very least. I don't know how much more dungeon there is to this dungeon. But I literally cannot... It hasn't given me a message that my... that I have killed enough enemies, so I might just be kinda stuck here. I'm also like lost, so... I don't know if there was like a way down here, but I think this was a dead end, right? Yeah, it's a dead end. Ugh. A giant maze with a ton of like worthless enemies, a really weak boss at the end. It's just so boring. I'm sorry. If you do this with a group, this is probably one of the worst types of contents there is. And I'm assuming there isn't much more to this. Okay, yeah, this is the way to the boss again. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't finish this. It's just... The dungeon was alright. I didn't even loot that guy, huh? Hey, yeah, just give me that. I was on board with like just kind of the nature of it, but like... Oh, I can open it. Okay. It just never told me. Cool. What a joke. If only there would have been a way to like let me know. Maybe there was like a little pop-up that was like buried behind 17 different pop-ups. That my thing was ready, but oh, would have been nice. Okay, so this is not corrupted dungeon. What is a corrupted dungeon? PvP? Okay. Adjusted item level power. Enemies tier 5. Base item level. Zones blue and yellow. Hunter difficulty. Except the duel. No, I'm good. The chest glows after you defeat the boss. Yeah, I get it. Okay, whatever. I guess this didn't work. Oh, there's some stuff here. Alright, Enlightened Druid. Oh, that's 5,000. Okay, I got almost half the fame already. I guess you'll be looking for rare enemies then. Go to the city and fix your gear first? Ah, I'll be fine. It's still got like 28% durability. That's like 3 more deaths or something. I just do the 10,000 whatever it is in fame in a yellow zone. And also I need to find a wisp in a yellow zone, whatever that means. Perfect. Well, that was easy. Defeat 8 mobs for standing. Okay, that's quite the PvE activity. Killing mobs while my mount's next to me. Damn, you guys are tanky. What the hell? Okay. They sort of did like 400 damage at the end there. Alright, whatever. Fine. Damn, this game hates me. Alright, we definitely need some ways to like survive. Because that is not working. I think it was that ability. Damn, that didn't even give like any experience. Oh, because you're like a crafting, gathering mob thing. Oh wait, I can go into that other dungeon. The there's like an actual dungeon here, I think. Let me see. Yeah, you're like a what do they call this? A open dungeon. Keeper troops rallying. Okay. That means you guys are giving like... You should give like a lot of that, right? But you look like... You have 16... So much health. Okay. Okay, I need to... Oop. Yeah, I'm not killing those guys. Okay, that's a little much. Okay. Yeah. Well, we tried. Somehow my chat keeps like throwing all the YouTube messages back on the screen, and I don't know why it does that. It kind of does it periodically, and I don't know why. I need to like figure it out. Maybe there's like some troubleshooting steps that I can do. Or maybe I'll just have to deactivate it. It should just work out of the box, so I'm kind of surprised why it does like dump the entire chat log back into it. Okay. Travel planner. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see if I got anything useful from my endeavor.
Local goods.
Wasn't there like a button here that like allowed me to repair? Yeah. Repair all. There you go. What? 16,000? Alright, whatever. Did that fix the gear that I have on? It did not. Okay, whatever. What was so expensive to, like, repair? That, like... What is this? Increases all non-PvP fame for a long period. It also stacks with other food effects, but beware. Okay. Okay, these I should probably not sell because they give, like, fame, which is probably really good. Okay, this bow kind of, like, dropped in value. Expert Knight's Helmet. Expert's Relic. Adept's Relic. Journeyman's tool-making kit. Okay, get rid of all that.
Again.
And then use all. For a long period. What's a long period? That's only 13 minutes, but it is 15%. Okay. So how am I... Sell the bow individually?
Wanna trade?
Never mind. Why do I sell the bow individually? Because it, like, it gives more money or whatever? I don't know.
To trade.
Invite player to
Stay
party.
on
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's see. Do you want to quick learn? No. What is learning? When quick learn is enabled, any fame gained is multiplied by 5. Quick learn can be enabled by pressing the quick learn button at the top of the destiny board. Manage your notes. Quick learn can be enabled for individual notes and groups. Get more learning points. Okay, so if I... So how does that work? If I want better bow, I... I have to spend 11... This is so confusing. This, like, this quick learn thing or whatever is like so obtuse. Get gold. No? So if we assume we want more bow, let's just activate it and see what happens. Yes. Quick learning. Okay. Apparently that counts for everything. It literally is just a thing you toggle. Okay, that makes no sense. I guess it's just an additional XP buff. Okay, but I did want to buy some gear or whatever. So how do I find
Prices.
like something with lifesteal on it? Some guy told me there is like a lifesteal bow. Oh no, it's for a chest piece I would recommend for life leech. Okay, I get it. That helps us. Do not know which one has lifesteal, but I think we can check in this. Yep. Okay. There doesn't appear to be a lifesteal jacket. Is it because it's not this type of armor? Mercenary jacket has the lifesteal. Okay, but that's not... Okay, that annoys me. It's not their fault. It's not lifesteal. It is health restore on hit, which is not lifesteal. Lifesteal usually means it's a it's a percentage of your damage converted into health, which is different because it is an infinitely sustained thing. This is more of a it's more of a healing ability, and not even a relatively good one because it has about 60 seconds cooldown, which I think is not that great. Literally, the mend wounds is better, I think, because it has like half the like that. This is I don't think this is actually that good. But let's check.
Got everything?
Let's check the other abilities. I already went wrong with the bow ability. So I might have no idea what I'm talking about, but I just wanna check all of these other ones. So they're all the same except for the last ability, yeah. Other weapons have real lifesteal. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, these are just longbows, right? Oh no, you are all types of bows. Okay. What is this? Dynamic defense. Increases your magic resistance on all damage by 10%. That's kind of not good. Mist cloud, immunity to all effects. Self-ignition. What? Okay, that's a little much. Life-stealing aura. Okay, now this is... Create a vicious aura lasting 7 seconds. Deals magical damage to up to steal 100%. Okay, that's also has nothing to do with our damage. This is just kind of like a little suck that's on an area. Also not really that good. Okay, it's literally just... It's just the either the lifesteal or the mending. Personally, I'd focus on the first 3 bows. They give more bonus per level than the other bows. I see. The other ones are like rare bows. They are probably like, they need like specific stuff. I thought that this ability was kind of nice, but it's actually really disruptive. I do think the Enchanted Quiver is kind of nice, but... I think I'll just go with the Warbow. It's just one shot that does damage, which I like. So we're selling my stupid bow again.
Have a look.
And we're buying a Warbow. Okay. We need a Warbow. We want a... Ah, come on. A Warbow, and we want a tier 5 one because that's the only one we can carry. Excellent. Masterpiece. Okay, that's an excellent one. Okay, the enchantment one doesn't really work. Could also buy an outstanding one, but that doesn't really make a big difference. We have... How much money do we have? 81,000. That's okay. Yeah, just buy. And now this one we can sell. Or not, because it's not repaired. No, it's all. It costs 65,000 to repair this thing? Are you kidding me? That's more than I paid for it. That's like how punishing is dying. How is that so expensive? That's insane. Honestly, that might kind of do it. Like, my entire gear is dead. If I wanted to repair this, like, oh, that's like way too expensive. I mean, I can just
What's broken?
okay. I gave the game the benefit of the doubt a little bit, but this is something that really pisses me off, because it's so obnoxious to be thrown a message like this. It pisses me off because someone said, and they made like the decision to put these, and this is not the first one. They've done quite a few things to make sure that their stupid cash shop is shilled, which, like, by the way, has so many packages that are literally like for 120 bucks. Beginner packages that cost 80 bucks that give you premium for like half a year. Beginner packages, because like it's whatever. What are we waiting here for? Are we just... Okay. Are we all hitting the button at the same time? Oh wait. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. That's that looked like everyone was like red, and it was like, okay. I like that nobody actually did anything. I wonder if they were like in the same party or whatever. And like they were like in a big group. Okay, it's really funny. But yeah, that's I didn't know the... Okay, they're definitely in a party. They're all like running around together, fighting stuff. Oh, sorry. Huh. I can try Hornbeam Wood. I haven't been there. There's like a... There might be some space there again that is occupied. There's a challenges for a daily bonus with a key that says 1200, whatever that means. There might also be stuff in the journal, unclaimed rewards, just a couple of books. $16,000. Okay. That seems like not bad. Okay, there is this weird, like, strange portal up there that I want to kind of check out, see what that's all about. Yeah, getting 16,000. Okay, that's a glowing pick. The things with this build, I don't even need to do regular attacks. I can literally just kind of kite them, because the regular attacks are so weak. It's not even a point. Okay. Oh, you are like a solo dungeon. Okay. Do I want to do another dungeon? Honestly, I kind of feel like I just want to like run around a little bit. I'd say I'm almost done with this for today. Since I'll have to go to bed in a little bit. What can I... Summing up this game so far, I would say there is a lot of... They have understood what makes an MMO an MMO. Unfortunately, they have kind of forgotten a little bit of the soul. it feels all like a little bit too formulaic. That makes me think like nobody actually invested their heart into making this game like a unique experience. I can gather things and kill enemies everywhere, but like I want to see that someone here tried to make something interesting, and I just don't see it. This exact experience I kind of had when I played Diablo 3, when that was the last time I actually played a like this a type of game like this. Oh, that's a bank, okay. And that was like what, 15 years ago or something? It's really not not really that interesting. Warbow specialist, level 2 master, okay. Okay, so it appears that maybe I can. Okay, here's more. Okay. Yeah, these guys give decent experience. At least this extra button is now way easier to trigger. It does only have the potential damage. Oh wait, I found a Shadow Panther. I just randomly stumbled upon these tracks, which is interesting. But it's also just a tier 3 one, so this might not actually be that useful. The hunt begins. Oh, someone found it already. Okay, well, you go and fight that guy. I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, you're tier 6. What the hell? How much health do you guys have? Oh god, 10,000. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, not a tier 6 dungeon then. Can I like check what kind of dungeons are in here? I cannot. Okay. There might be a menu somewhere that shows me that, but can't figure it out right now. Oh, that's a glowing guy. Give me more points. 38,000. That's pretty good. I guess this is how you grind fame. I'm dead. Yep. Ouch. I guess I can't really use my stuff anyway, so if it breaks, then it breaks. I'll have no choice. That was a little bit too much. I don't have that much AoE, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah! Okay. Fix your armor? I literally cannot. It's too expensive to fix my armor. I'm sorry. I cannot. It cost me 70,000, even though most of that was just the bow. I should have just trashed the bow. But yeah, that's just what it is, I guess. It's all right. What server? EU? Yeah, it's EU, but it doesn't matter. I'll do this. This is like the last thing I'm gonna do. What even is this? Oh god. I missed it. I missed my ult. I guess this thing doesn't really do that much damage up close. I can give monies. Yeah, it's fine. The stuff's not broken yet, so miss our place to solo farm. Okay, so they're literally just the same thing. Okay. I think I've understood the gameplay loop for now, so I'm assuming this is just gonna be more of the same. What is that? Okay. Adept Tome of Insight unlocked. Daily bonus completed. Plus 50,000 keys. Okay, I keep getting more stuff, which is nice, I guess. What is at this spot now? Just ores. Titanium. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess you can really, like, solo grind here, huh? Okay, cool. Can I, like, get out of here? I guess I have to go to the corners. No, wait, there's like an icon there. There's like something going on there. Let's go up there. You can freely attack others. Okay. Apparently there is also a PvP area here. Yeah, cool. 1,000? Oh, nah. Unfortunately, yes, if you want something different, you'd have to go to Black Zones. That's for loot PvP, or you can enlist a faction. I did already do the enlist a faction thing. Oh, he mounted down immediately and wanted to kill me. I could tell. Very interesting. Hi, hello, and welcome. A little bit too late because I've like maybe 5 to 10 minutes left in me before I fall over and perish. But yeah, I guess I can give my... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. My closing thoughts on Albion for now. I already said I think it's a perfectly passable game, and I think my sentiment is very similar to when I played Lost Ark, because I got a lot of the same feeling when it comes to okay, there's a chest here. Okay, that's a small treasure. I'm assuming. Okay. We're gonna see if anyone is actually gonna fight me here. If so, then we will battle them. We will battle them for the treasure. All right, mysterious stranger. You look like you're level 70, 100 or something. 2,400 health? Wait, that's not that much. Yeah. But you also have a bow. Ah, you know what? You seem like a... I can inspect him. I can just look. Okay, that's... You look like you're a piece of work. All right. Goodbye. No PvP for me. And Lost Ark had many of the same... Had like so many cool things. Oh god, okay. But they're all just very boring. I didn't feel it at all. Okay, now my learning points are gone, so I don't earn any more. Like that was like the big chunk of fame. It made my number go up a lot. Yeah, now I only get like 1/5 of the one. Yeah. Okay. Makes total sense. Makes total sense. That's fair. The game is in its essence very grindy. Yeah, but I also feel like the way it's making you grind is just not super exciting. I'm not thrilled about it. So if I wanted to grind right now, if I wanted a game that is just purely for grinding and nothing else, I'd play Black Desert. Because I know Black Desert. Black Desert is decently fun. I'd say for grinding, way more fun than this game. Simply due to the fact that the action combat kind of works quite nicely. And like a lot of the systems are more sort of integrated. They feel a lot nicer. Okay, I'm guessing that's a common treasure cover. I'm guessing that's like a leftover. Are you gonna attack me? Yep, you are. Give me a second. Well, I tried. Well, I still got the treasure, so... Joke's on you, little boy. Oh, wait, he got it too, okay. Or maybe, I think I left like one item in there, so... I believe that's what he got. But I looted quick there. Hell yeah, I got all this stuff, even though it was... I mean, there was like some stuff in there, like a level 7. You got most of it, so that's a win. Hell yeah. That's my PvP action. He also broke my equipment with that. So I'm now exposed. But yeah, Black Desert kind of more my alley. It also has like an interesting world and stuff to explore. It's not super elaborate, but I had fun exploring it, and I'd go back to it, but like I lost my account because when they switched, oh yeah, I think I lost my cape. That's my energy region that I kind of need. Oh, they switched like publishers, and I needed to like transfer my account, and I didn't do that, so I lost my account, which had like all my progress on it of like, I don't know, how long did I play Black Desert? Probably like a couple hundred hours. And I didn't do that, so I lost my account and lost like interest in playing. But they do make the new play experience a little bit more bearable. This one's also fine, but like, come on. I've played too many MMOs that I think that I'd settle. I wouldn't say settle, but I would get enjoyment out of an experience like this for long term. If I wanted to have like a unique combat experience, if I wanted like cool combat, I'd play Path of Exile, I think, because it has like more systems and it's just kind of fun to like explore builds with. My experience this game is just better with more people. It seemed to have some party elements to it, which might make it a little bit more interesting. But it's like I'm not getting thrilled about it right now. So that's like just kind of it. I saw like Fellowship, that was kind of interesting. That's like more for dungeon running. That seems like it would be interesting. But this game, I think, it has not withstood the test of time. I would say it kind of got stuck in like the mid 2010s, and for that it's actually quite nicely. It has a lot of polish, but the pushing for cash up stuff and just kind of the economy based stuff, which like means that you're kind of forced to just kind of grind a lot and probably also spend at least a little bit of money. It's just, I don't feel it. I want something a little bit more that is like honestly trying to deliver an enjoyable experience for me and not just like drain my time and my energy that could be spent on something more worthwhile. In any case, that was Albion Online. It is very unlikely I will return to this game, if I had to guess. Unless something very strange happens, but I hope you enjoyed me indulging a little bit in this, and next week we'll be back with another MMO, which I haven't really decided on what to play, but until then, I think this week I'm going to be doing some retro gaming, but it's always fun to peer into the world. This game's actually pretty alive. There's like a lot of players playing, there's a lot of people streaming, so this game's alive and well, and I think that's great. If you enjoy Albion Online, then who am I to judge you for your choices? And I think there's probably something here that is quite exciting to spend some time in. In any case, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Oh, my gear is destroyed. How could that be? And in this economy, I've thrown it away. Is cheaper than repairing it, which reflects the modern wasteful economy of the real world, which is scary.